All right, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday evening. As you can see, it finally came up. We are going to be playing Myst today, and then after Myst, we are going to be playing. Um, we're going to be playing the room 4. It looks like I'm trying to figure out why this is showing up. I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't know why it's showing up. It's showing up weird on the category, but mm, it's fine. Okay, now it's showing right. I don't know. Anyways, um, I hope everyone is doing well. I am excited to hop into this. So let's go ahead and start our intro, and then we'll get started. So here we go. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we are playing Myst, and in today's episode, we're going to try and find our way into the final age and investigate it. What are we going to find there? Are we going to be able to retrieve more pages for these brothers? Do we even want to free them? After all, we've seen their rooms. I'm not sure I like either one. But without further ado, let's hop into the game. All right, so let's go ahead and load. Let's see, we've done Stone Ship, Channelwood, and the Mechanical Age. So, and before we start, I want to find my notes that I had because I remember this one had something about a keyboard in the book, and I just wanted to make sure that I have that information. Trying to see if I see my note here. I can just look it up again, I suppose, so I don't see it jotted down. But all right, I can find a place for my notebook. Okay. So, our final age, I believe, is nope. This is Channelwood. Let's see. Which one is this? I don't know if it says what this name is. Let's see. The chasm. This age seems to change on its own. Okay, so this is the age where things disappeared, right? All right, this is what I was talking about. So we have a keyboard here. Um, and we have a C right here. And then right here we have, what is this, like an octave higher C? And then next to it, this is D sharp. This is 3. And then the fourth one is an F that's between these two. And then the last one is A sharp, B flat, whatever you want to call it. All right, so we just have that written down in case we need it. I'm not sure. What was this age called? Does it even have a name? I'm not even sure. I don't even see that it has a name, but it's definitely related to the rocket ship, right? Does it say if it has a name? It's about a chasm. Heat. We've got heat. I don't know that this one has a name, at least not written down, maybe. All right. Yeah, I don't think this one has a name. So, let's go over here. we need to set our map so that we can visit the final age. Now that should be the rocket ship because we've done the mechanical age, and then the ship here, this was for the stone ship age, and then over here was the tree area. So now we need to go rocket ship. Best noise ever. Now, we will head down into our little staircase, our secret passage, and find out what our code is. And see where we need to head to. So let's head on up to our little staircase, see where it leads us. Okay, so as I suspected, it's going to be something with the rocket. So now let's see what our code is. 59 volts. Okay, so we want to be able to power 59 volts. I think I might have an idea of what to do because there was an area, I believe, that powered it. But we will go to the rocket itself and see. I think it's actually in a room near the rocket. Back to the library. All right, and we still got to figure out what the deal with that fireplace is. Open up the door. All right. Out we go. Now, let's see. Wait, what was that? Oh, I think it was just birds. I saw something there out of the corner of my eye. I believe where we want to go is actually in this building. So let's head down here. All right. So 59 volts. We got to find the right combination. Okay. That was just one. We had a, there we go. Okay. So these two. All right. Let me write that down. It's so loud. My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first one, skip one, and then the bottom three. And then the first one and the fourth one. Okay. Now, I want to look at that chart too. There was a chart on this wall. Power to spaceship. Okay. Let's turn it all off. Shut it all down. Okay, so now that we know which switches we need, let's go ahead and see if we can get it to turn on. And then this one. It's not powering. Why is it not powering? We have power. Confused. Did we do something wrong? Yeah, it's not showing up anymore. Let me go look at the spaceship itself. Maybe there's something we have to do there. Maybe we have to like, I'm not sure. Okay, so it doesn't appear there's anything we have to do here. At least not right now. Let's go see. I'm not sure why it was showing both of them before, but now it's not. I'm not sure why. Unless I had to reset it. That could be a thing. It's not showing. Yeah, I'm not sure why. This is power, clearly. Maybe we overloaded something. Maybe. We've got the power now. Let me go see if that did anything at the rocket ship. Let's see. It looked like the door, no, is it, it's not getting power. Why is it not getting power? Maybe I need to reset the switches? Potentially. Maybe I need to reset this switch. Maybe. Is there any kind of reset switch out here? If I light them all, that's 99. Why won't this one work? That's the one we need, the power to the rocket ship, or power to spaceship, but it's not powering up. Why is it not powering up, I wonder? Did we break it? I'm not sure. Is there something we need to do to make them sync? Do we need to start on this side? It's not working. We do still have that keyboard clue. I'm not sure if that's in any way relevant. What does that power up exactly? Do we have to do something here? Maybe there's, maybe we have to do something over here. There's a ladder here. Oh, maybe that's a breaker. Let's see. Maybe we overloaded it. Let me go look. Okay, so I'm gonna light one up. If this doesn't light both sides, I'm gonna go trip that switch again. All right, everything's off. Let me go trip it real fast and see if that might fix our little issue here. Because we're obviously having a power issue. Let me see. I don't know if I have to like pull this down a certain number of times or not. I've done what I can, I believe. I don't see any breaker switches there. Hopefully, this will work. Let's see. Please work. Why is it not working? I don't understand. We've somehow broken it. What can we do to fix it, I wonder? So I see this ladder definitely feels like it has something to do with it, right? Unless, do I have to like set it to 59 volts and then hit the breaker? Is there any others? I don't know. Let's try turning it on then. And then I don't know. We'll try holding it down maybe. All right, 59 volts. definitely 59 volts now, but it won't register. So let's check this out and see if we can fix that. Will it work? I'm not sure. Is there something else we need to do with this? I'm just not sure. I thought I saw another ladder though, but I may not have. Let me see. Can we go along this way? No. We can do this. Is there anything I can do with this? Anything to reset here? I don't think there's any. I think that's just to show that in fact there is a thing there. And if I turn that off and back on, I don't think it does anything. Was there a ladder over this way? There, it looks like there might be, but if there is, I can't get to it from here. Let's go look at the rocket ship. I don't think that would have fixed it. Oh, there's another one here. Oh. Did that fix it? I don't know. Let's see. It did. All right. So there was not one, but two breakers we had to fix. Okay. Um, okay. I think this might be where... Okay, this is going to be where the keyboard comes in. How are we going to do this? All right. Okay, so this is an audio puzzle. Oh boy. So I think the first note is like do. What would that be? I don't know. All right, if I turn it, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something smart. So 1, 2. Okay, I think it might be a sideways keyboard. I'm gonna go look at the book and see how many keys are on the book. So let's take a peek. So okay, so let's just say 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So there's 36 in total, which I don't think is really relevant because what we want is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want the 6th key, the 8th key, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, 22, 23. Now, we might be able to do some of this by sound, but we'll see. But that's what this puzzle is going to require. So I can see if I'm able to figure it out. So the first one, we want the 8th note. So I think this is 4, maybe. Okay. We might have to adjust these a bit, but this one, we'll see. And then the 4th one, we want the 13th. I think that might be 13. We might have to adjust these slightly. And then we want 20, so maybe. And then for the final one, 23. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Okay, so we're off somewhere. Um, let's listen to this one. All right, so I think maybe everything is one too high. I don't know. Let's see. This one's going to be a bit difficult. Is there anything? Oh, okay. We're being silly. There's an actual piano here. Whoopsie daisy. All right, so we have. Okay, so that's the note we want for the first one. I think that one's right. The second one is an octave higher. Okay, so let's see. That one's right. The third one is this note. Okay, that one should be right. And then the fourth one should be between these two, this one. Let's see. I think it's that one. And then the last one should be this note. Okay. That one should be right. But no. Is that correct? I feel like it is. Maybe I'm wrong on this one. Let's see. I think that's right now, at least. All right, and then we have these two don't sound right. So this one we have, let's see. This one doesn't sound right. I think that one, no, it is right. Let me see. Okay, so we have, is that right? That last note seems off. All right, let's go check. Now that we know it's a keyboard and we don't have to worry about memorizing positions on the note, we can just compare with sound. Let's make sure we have it written down correctly. Let me check the keyboard again. Whoops. Okay, so yes, C, and then it's exactly an octave higher, C. Yes, D sharp. Oh, it's not F sharp, it's F. Whoops. Okay, so I messed up on that one. That's my fault. I don't know why I was thinking it was F sharp. All right. At least now we should be able to get this. Off we go on our favorite rocket ship. All right, so it's actually that one. Now that should be it. There we go. Okay, interesting. We hit the book and now we're flying. Are we in a rocket ship doing it? I don't know. I mean, it's not like we're moving, presumably. Or maybe we are. Interesting. The footage is getting. We're gonna crash into stuff. Uh-oh. Stuff's always changing. All right, what are we gonna find here? I'm so curious. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay, so it's gonna be some kind of sound cues that we're gonna need to get in there. So we gotta interpret the sound cues. What do we got here? Fire? Okay, I don't know what that does. Is there something we can do over here? We have a fire sound. That's definitely one of the sounds. All right, so maybe we have to identify all the sounds? I don't know. Maybe we have to identify them in a specific order. Is there something we can do with this? I don't know. I'm not sure. But let's keep looking. We have a clock. Okay, so there is a clock here. Okay. Let's continue exploring. Okay, we have this sound now, the train whistle sound. Okay. I don't know what order we have to do these in is the main problem. So we'll try and figure it out, but I don't know. Let's keep going. What else do we got? Now we have the whooshing air. Okay. And then we can't go any further this way. It looks like the dock has been broken. So that's got to be the last one, right? Okay, so we have the whooshing air sound. And then the pots. Okay. And then what? Oops. And then the clock. And then did we miss this one? No, this is the fire. I think the fire is maybe the second one. So let's go to this. Let's fix these. So this one is that. Then we had the clock. That one. Then we had the pots. Then we had the whooshing air, which I think might just be the first one, right? So now let's look this way, maybe? No, this is just a rocket ship, so there's nothing over here. What are we missing? This is clearly the first one, right? So we have the steam vent is the first one. Then there's the clock. Then there's that. What is this over here, I wonder? We can't get there, right? Okay. And then what's over here is... Oh, wait, there's something down. We can't go down. There's just something down there, right? Or... Oh, what's in here? We've got... Is this the last one? Oh, this is the one we couldn't get to. Okay. What is this for? Oh, maybe we can put it at the one we can't get to, right? Maybe? Let's see, this one. This is the pots one, right? Um, oh, maybe this is in reference. What does this do? I don't know. Okay, so we have, okay, so there's something here I'm not quite sure what to do with yet. Okay, this must be the one we couldn't get to. What happens if we turn this off? Do we get anything? Nope, it's still on. I don't even know what we would see. Alright, so I'm not sure what that's supposed to represent. But whatever it is, this is definitely like water sounds. We need to turn this on, I guess. I guess. I really don't know. I'm just turning on all the switches because that seems like a good idea. Alright. Maybe the last two are that sound. Because that's where I just was. Yeah, because I came up out of that pipe. Alright, so that makes sense. Alright. And this is the pipes. No, that's where I just was. Yeah. Okay. It's difficult with the navigation. Sometimes I get turned around because I think it's turning me 90 degrees and in fact it's turning me 180 degrees. All right, so we have over here. That's the clock. This was the garden. Is there something I can do at all of them, I wonder? There's a note. Oh, it's a page. Okay. I don't know how we'll return it, but I have a page. Okay. All right, so let's go. Is there anything I can do here? We've turned on all of these, presumably. So I don't know if there's anything to do here. I don't see, like, now that I know the page was just sitting out in the middle of nowhere, I'm kind of like keeping an eye on them and seeing if we have any more pages laying about. Oh, what if I do that? I'm very curious, actually. I have to save this. All right, so this is going to be final age. All right, what happens if I do that? Oh, okay, I can't. I just had to see. Very interesting, though. There's something about that. If we turn that off, it's still there. Okay, so I'm not sure what we do with it exactly. Can we turn this way? I'm not sure. So let's see. What if we leave them like that? That's not right, is it? Train. Maybe that's the first one for rocket ship. Maybe. That sounds like the tree. We have water too. Is water somewhere? I wonder. Let me see. Is water over here? Water's the first sound. Okay, right? So I've got this backwards. Let's see. Does it do anything? We could try that. That wasn't the right sound. Let me try this. Let me try that again. That's still not the right sound. We got that. You know what? Maybe it's this. I'm gonna have to listen to all the sounds again. Alright, let's go listen to all the sounds again. So here it's just water, right? I don't even know if this one counts. Is there anything over that we can see? I can see lots of different staircases. Question is, where do they lead to? Oh, I haven't been here. Oh, there is water. I haven't turned this one on. And there's the blue page. Okay. What is this for? It's picking up the sound. So the water maybe is the first one. So then what was the last one? Let's see. What was not the fire pit. Let's continue along. This one, right? Yeah, okay, so this one's whistling. So it should be water is the first sound, right? Maybe. Maybe it didn't work because I didn't have them all turned on. Let's try it again. So what do we have for this? All right, let's try this. Does that work? It's got to be a specific order then. Well, what order? What can we even see from here? We have this one goes to the water. All right, so water seems to be definitely first. And then fire, because fire's up there. And then clock. And then the pots. Unless there's something we have to do with these that we're missing. Which I don't know what we would do. Is there some number we're missing that shows what it's supposed to be? I mean, that shows 2 o'clock. Is that supposed to be 2? Let's see. What would this be then? I don't know. Let's go down and go back over here and see what we can find out. Maybe there's something we're missing here. Like, maybe there's an order. Okay, so we're looking at the water. Oh, maybe it's like wherever we're looking. Okay, so maybe we need to set it to 0 here. Let's see, set it to 0. Where are we looking at right now? Okay, so we have the clock. Maybe it's this order. Water. I don't know what these numbers mean. And this is like, maybe I set, oh wait. Maybe I've set them, I have to set them. So where is the water? The water is, that's the clock, right? That's the clock. So we need to set the clock there. Clock goes there. Yes. Okay, okay, now I've got it. Now I understand. We have to find the right symbols. The water. Where's the water? That's like the Japanese pots or something. Water over here? Can't quite find the water. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got the water. Maybe these numbers are important. Let's see. Do we have to get them so it's a solid yellow? Oh, it's telling us which direction. There we go. Okay. So water 153.4. I don't know if this matters, but we're going to see. Let's see. Inch it over. The clock. All right. Oh. There we go. Clock is 55.6. Okay. Now the heat thing is, where is that? That's the Japanese water thing. This one's the heat. Okay. Heat, fire, 130.3. I don't know if these numbers matter, but... And now this one was the Japanese pots, right? That was these. 15, exactly. And then the steam geyser, it was a little over from that, right? Wasn't over here, though. Where was it? There should be a landmark for that one. Was it this one? Yeah, here we go. 212.2. Air. So 212.2, right? Now, what does that mean? Let's add it all together. We should have done it correctly. Okay. It stopped making noise. Did we do the thing? I don't know what we did. Okay, maybe, oh, okay, let's see. Oh, it's telling us the order. Okay, okay, I understand. Pots, water, fire, clocks. Okay, I think that's what it's telling us. We had to do all of that so that we could get the order, I believe. Now, I believe we should be able to, whoops. What? What? There's another? Wait, what? No, this is where we just came out. But it looks like there's another doorway, right? I'm not crazy. Or is there? I don't know. Maybe not. It just looks a little odd. All right, let's go up. And now let's see if we can't figure out how to open that door now. I think we have all the pieces we need. All right, so we have pots first. So pots, water, steam, fire, and clocks. These work? Yes! All right, we did it. What do we have here? This is very fancy. This is a submarine? What's over here? What we got here? Is this where we came in? This is where we came in at. Okay. We gotta play it again. That's so interesting how this world is like all sound-based. Open sesame. Alright, so I wonder what we might find here. We have a big red one and then a green and then a white. I don't know. That might be important. Man. What do we got? Forward, backtrack. I don't even know what we're doing. We're pushing random buttons. Where are we going? I'm not sure. We've stopped somewhere. Where's this? Hello? We cannot open here? Huh, okay. Can we? Oh, we're northwest. What happens if we open the door now? Okay, so maybe it's a very specific thing. Let's see what we got around here. These are like all closed. West, southwest, south, southeast, east. I'm not sure. Maybe there's something we need to find before we get on the ship then. Forward. Ah, okay. So we can go forward here. I see. Are we going on a maze? Okay. Where are we trying to go now? I have no idea where we're going. Okay. Did we just went this opposite direction, right? Because we went north? I guess we ought to keep track of it. West. I'm gonna say, I don't even remember which direction we went, but now we're going to go south. So I'm gonna do question mark and then, actually we could do backtrack. Let's do backtrack. Okay, so we did do that. Or no? Okay, we can keep track of this. Okay, so we'll look and we'll see where we want to go, right? I don't know if there's something we were supposed to find or if this is trial and error. But we can go, okay, so from where, let's go all the way back. Backtrack all the way. Okay, okay. I understand. So that leads us into the maze. I want to see if there's something we can find that will lead us that will tell us where we need to go. Because I feel like this could be a huge, we cannot backtrack anymore. I feel like we cannot go this direction. All right. Is there anything in here that would help us? Let's look around and see if we can find anything, right? I want to see if there's any hints. We've got this on the back of the ship. Is there anything up here? All we've got is this. No real hints about what we need to be doing. Okay, well, I guess we're going to be mapping it then. Okay, well, at least we know that we're in some kind of maze. So we will try and map all the possible positions. So from where we start, we'll just map it out. It'll be fine. Get back down here. This one's a rather complicated age. So we could go north. North has a passage. Let's see what else we have. We cannot go northeast or east. We'll just look at all the directions, go all the way around. Because I want to kind of get a good visual of where we're at. Looks like north is the only direction you can go from here. Okay. All right. So from north, I remember we cannot go north anymore. But we can go west, I think. South would be silly because that's literally the way we just came from. So I think west is going to be it, right? We'll check northwest, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. All right, so west it is. We go forward. I wish I had graph paper, but this will have to do. Hopefully this won't be too long of a maze. Okay, so we can't go west anymore. Let's see. What's our next direction? We could potentially go north. Keep looking. We should be able to go east as well, because that's the way we came from. It may be one directional only, in which case this is going to be easy, but I would hate to make that assumption and then waste time. Like, I know this is a little annoying, but I would rather waste just a little bit of time now mapping it out than having to backtrack a whole bunch of steps because we missed something. Okay, now where are we? Okay, so we could still go north. Where else can we go? Because this could be a choice. And see, this is exactly what I was saying. We could also go east, which would kind of lead us back to the start, maybe. But it would be in the room above. South would just take us back where we came from. West. All right, so we could go north or east? I want to try east first because that should be in the room right above where we started. Well, in the area right above where we started. So let's see where this leads us. And unless I'm missing something, south should not be an option. Because it was not an option to go north. Okay, good. West is the way we came. So the only option would be north. You can go north here. Now we can go north parallel. So, and there was nothing over here, right? Yeah, okay. So let's go back north. And let's go forward and see what we got. Now, if we can go west, we're going to end up going into the room that we would have gone north in the previous room. We'll just have to see how it maps out. Okay, so we can no longer go north. Let's look. Okay, east is not an option. South should be. All right, keep going. And then it'll be interesting to see, is west an option? It is not. Can we get out here? We cannot. Okay, so it's basically, this one is a dead end then. Unless I'm missing something. Because we couldn't go north, right? Yeah, okay, so we need to go back to the south. And then we'll go back south, then we'll go west, and then we'll go north. I guess technically I could have backtracked one, that would be fine, but this is okay. Now we go west. I guess backtracking could be more efficient too if you go in a wrong direction. All right. All right, so now we go west. And then we go north. So I'm keeping track on my little map here. All right. Pulling into stop. All right. Now we'll go north. And now we'll be in unexplored territory. So here we go. And so far, we've explored every possible passageway. So, nothing that seems a little different, maybe. I don't know. Unsure. All right. So we cannot go north. About east. I would expect no east. Okay. I would expect south because that's the direction we came. So I'm hoping we can at least go west. No. Now I'm confused. We can't go north. Okay, so we have dead end everywhere. What did we miss? Huh. I'm very confused now. Let's go around one more time. Oops. I didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, I cannot go east. I expect that. I would expect south. But none of the other directions apparently work. Interesting. Let's backtrack one. we're going to end up going south. So these are both dead ends. That's really odd. I would have thought that might lead to something. All right, let's just verify here. There should be east and south. So east, yes, we've already been there. South is the way we came from. But west? Huh. Okay. So which way are we going? We're going to go south again? And I'm going to go around the other way. I don't know. That last one, I really thought there would be some. Wait a second. I'm hearing sounds. The other one, when I backtracked, was a different sound. What sound are we going to get here? Are these all going to be different sounds? Is this a sound-based area? So maybe. They are. They're all different sounds. What does that mean, though? Okay. So, So maybe we need to figure out what each area is on the sound. To what purpose, I don't know. But yeah, they're all different sounds. Okay, so this one will take us back out. Now, how would we use this information? That is my question. All right. At least we're getting an idea. It's not a very complicated maze as far as I can tell. But we'll go back forward. It's not a very complicated maze as far as I can tell, but each one seems to have a different sound that we need to identify, I assume. So we will attempt to do so. All right. So this one is just a little quick beep, ding, I guess you'd call it. So let's go west, because that's the way we go, right? Oh wait, no, it's north. Whoops. I forgot that the starting area is also a room. Okay, so we go forward. Okay. What would that mean? This one is like a, okay, so this one is a ding. This one is like a rattle, I guess you could say. We know we can go west, right? So let's see what happens. Okay, this is a different ding. This is kind of more like, I guess, a bell. Okay, so then, north? It can't be north, though. It's a, can it? Because there was no other exit from here, right? It was just north and east. I think. All right, so let's see. I wonder. I want to see what happens if I go north. I'm wondering something. Very curious about something. Okay, and then this is a, I don't know, a Bing. Um, what does that mean exactly? I don't know. Um, we've heard different sounds. Let's see what happens if we go for it again. We're going like way, way far up now. So it kind of makes me wonder. There's no sound here. Okay. So let's backtrack that one. So I'm wondering something. What if it's not, obviously we can't go anywhere if we do a normal map, right? Okay, I have an idea. Let's go back to the beginning, right? So this age seems to be all about listening to sound cues. What if it's not a physical map like I was thinking, but based on these sounds, and they tell us which direction to go? And the reason we're not getting anywhere is because we're not doing the right directions, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. So I want to start all over at the very beginning and see where we go. I think this one is the beginning, but we'll make sure. We'll make sure of it. Okay. Yes. So I think the ding has to equal north because there was nowhere else to go there. Right? So then we have a bell, a rattle, and a beat. We got to figure out what they equal. Okay, so first one we know has to be north. If we hear the ding, it's got to be north. We'll have to figure out the others. I wonder if there's an incorrect sound. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so go north, because there's nowhere else we can go from here. We're gonna get a rattle, which the only direction we can go here. Rattle has to be west. Okay, so that's got to be west. There's no other place we can go. Then we're going to get the Bing, which is either going to be, oh no, we're going to get the bell. The bell has to be east. That has to be east because it's not the ding, which would be north. And in this room, we're only able to go north and east. So let's go east and see. sound we hear? No, that's supposed to be west again, right? So maybe we're not understanding it. Because this is going to be west again. Let's try it again. Is that a different sound than we had before? Maybe? Is that the north sound? Let's try it. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we haven't had that one. This gotta mean south, right? Unless there's some other side passage open. I don't think it'd be east. I think it's gonna be south, right? Let's try it. See if we just get a... Okay, so let's see. That's north again. Are we just going back and forth? Maybe. Let's see. Okay, so let's go north. Okay, so let's think about this. Maybe we're wrong about some of the sounds, right? Because we tried east and then we had to go immediately back west. Maybe we've got it backwards? I don't know. Let's see if that sound is east. Let's look and see. Let's listen and see. What do we get now? That was the same sound. It didn't tell us to go west. Let's try going east again. Maybe we finally got it. We just messed up a little at the beginning because we had the sounds backwards. Okay, so that should be south, right? Let's try. All right. What are we going to hear now? That's south again, yeah? It's like the cowbell. Okay. Now what? Okay, that is west, right? The rattle sound. All right. Let's see if we're right about this. I think we're going on new areas. We're off the map by a Tron, so. You just gotta listen carefully. I think if we hit that button on the speaker, I think we'll be able to hear the sound again. That was two sounds. That was the rattle and the bing. Wait, that can't be right. No, maybe it was cowbell and rattle. So southwest? Maybe? Okay, let's try it. If this works, we're definitely in a new area from where we were before, because we never had a northwest, southwest, any of those directions, only the main west. That's south, right? Okay, we gotta go this way. Okay, west we go. Now where? Okay, it was a west, and I guess it's got to be northwest, right? All right. Let's see. I hope we don't have to navigate this maze again, because we still got another page that, if it leads to the Myst book, we've got another page we're supposed to return. So I hope we don't have to do it multiple times. Okay. All right. Ding and I think that's northeast. I think. We'll try it. Hopefully. I could be wrong. We'll see. Okay, north. Let's see what else we got. It's interesting. It's north and south has two different D, and then east and west have two different sounds. We seem to be making progress. This one's very long. Okay. Okay, that's cowbell. Is it southeast? It didn't sound like a rattle. It sounded like a cowbell and I think it's southeast. Let's hope. I think we can backtrack a step if we get it wrong. Hello? We made progress? Maybe we finished the maze? That's promising. Oh boy. Can we get out? All right. What do we have here? Okay. That takes us back. Wait. See what we got. Now, let's give it a quick save. Just because supposedly that was the last stage. So I want to see what happens when we put the page in the book. I don't know.
finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Sirius. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother Akhtar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here,
Mm-hmm.
by my father. I
Really?
don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered.
Right?
The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was
Yeah.
here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books.
What happened to them?
Waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Achenar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why?
Uh-huh. So
My
Akhenaten
father
did it?
was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision.
Right?
When we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began
Might
to leave
not
our
have been a
adventures
smart
more
idea.
and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. His thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late.
Hmm?
He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but four.
Which
I
we have
wasted no
visited.
time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Akhenat's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty.
Mm-hmm.
To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final chapter. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving
But
me
you said that
innocent victim trapped.
Aknar killed him, didn't
But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. In this library, which is mostly burned, but has a few pages still intact.
Okay.
The last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released and able to reward you, of course.
Of course.
Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. Chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him.
Mm-hmm.
There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever.
Mm-hmm.
Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will be face to face.
Right. Well, that was quite a lot of information there. But of course, we must return because we have to go get the blue pages. So let's go back and get Akinar's page and see what he has to say about the situation. All right, here we go. Back to this world. I'm not even sure what this age is called. Maybe I missed it in the book. It said it was like middle book on the bottom shelf, something like that. All right. So we remember that Akinar's cage was in the water area. So we just have to get there up this way, right? Where is his book? Oh, it's right there. All right. Now we go back through the maze, I assume. Let's see. Moment of truth. Do we have to do the whole maze again? Let's see. It would be nice if it just instantly went to the end, but we may not be that lucky. We'll have to see. I feel like it should. Like if you've already solved it, it just ought to take you to the end. But it does not. All right, so north we go. West. Right. At least we know how to do it now, so it shouldn't take nearly as long as it did before. That was north. So how are you guys doing? Having fun riding on the rail track with me? We're having lots of fun. I wonder what Akinar has to say. Obviously, he's gonna blame Cirrus. That I think is east. All right. Now let's see. Where to now? East again. I think I missed that east direction on the first time that I did this. I don't know why. I think I just like completely didn't pay attention. Okay, that's gonna be south. Cowbell is south. Oh boy, oh boy. Which direction is next? Are we gonna start getting them? Once we get the mixed directions, we're almost there. Okay, that was. I want to. Is that the cowbell? I'm gonna say that's the cowbell and go for it again. I could be wrong. That could have been the east direction sound, but I feel like that wasn't. I think that was the cowbell. Let's see. We're going in a twisty turvy way, so maybe. West. Whoops. All right. At least the west sound is very easy to recognize. They need to skip to end button. The joys of computer games. Okay, so that was southwest. Yeah. Alright. We should be getting close to the end then, since we're getting the multiple, full sound ones. I think there was like 2 or 3 of them. Let's listen. West. Nope, that was the other way. Alright. Forward we go. Onward! Onward we march. Now what sound? That was a short trip. Okay, west, northwest. Alright, off we go. Whee! We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. I may have had to listen to that one too many times. Okay, that was north again and east. Right? Yeah. Northeast. Alright. I probably could have mapped it the first time, but this is fine. I don't necessarily need to map it, just follow the correct sounds. North. Easy. Now where? Was this the last one? I can't remember. It might have been. We're on a crazy roller coaster ride. Whee! Alright. Okay. Southwest. Southeast. Yeah? I believe so. There we go. Finally, we made it. Kind of annoying that you have to do that thing again. But, you know, older games, you always have to redo the puzzles that a little bit. But at least we made it, and now we can safely return to Myst with the blue page and see what Aknar has to say. Back we go. All the sound. Alright. Aknar, what do you have to say?
Hello, I'm Akana. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. He was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not believe him. He killed my father. He will kill you. Began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of Myst. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slipped away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of Myst, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother. It is him.
I love how it gets all pixelated when he says that.
Destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. He destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had a woman father. When I finally found him, there was Cirrus also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He'd convinced Father that it was I who destroyed the ages. He convinced Father that it was I was greedy for wealth and plunder. Monsieur dealt the final blow. He tricked the father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cyrus did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He has doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, father imprisoned us both. Unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a secret liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. He's murdered. Believe me. He must only recover one additional page to release me
Really?
from this prison.
Okay.
Easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf. It's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other bird books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page.
Okay.
Remember, take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those have not been warned. Do not be tempted, or you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
Okay. So, it sounds like we have 3 ending possibilities here. Interesting. So, there's a book over here, supposedly. Let's see. Where is it? It said right at the bottom. Not that one. Which one would it be? Is it this one? Where would the book be? They all seem to be burned. Alright, let's see. Which one is it? It's not this one. Not that one. We'll just go systematically. He said it was right side on the bottom bookshelf, right? But these all appear to be burned. None of them are different. Yeah, none of these are different so far. Which one would it be? Maybe they're wrong about... Oh, they're wrong about the location. It's in the middle... okay, middle shelf. And they kept saying weird things. Okay, so then they want pattern 158. I wonder what the other patterns do. I gotta go all the way to 158. Okay. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's an 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grid. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's color these in quickly so we don't have to flip all the way back to that book again, because that would be a little annoying. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up and down. And then now we'll do these two. And then this whole bottom row from that point onward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go up 4. All right. It's coming together. One more. All right, I think I've got it. Now, let's go to the fireplace. and see where's the switch. It's like over right there. All right. So this one like this. All of these. Um, these two. This one. And then all the way out. Four up. Then this one. This one. And then this one. Yeah? Did we do it? Are we missing any? That seems to be correct. Now what do we do? Well then. So we have three endings, huh? Well, obviously I'm going to say it first because you know I'm going to do all three. Three endings. All right. So which one do we want to do first? The blue page or the red page? Nah, forget that. We're touching the green book. Hello.
Who the devil are you?
Uh,
Don't come here to Dunny. Not yet. Um, oh, I have many questions for you, my friend. As you no doubt have for me. Um, where should I begin? Oh, perhaps my story is in order.
okay.
My name is Atris. I fear you've met my son, Cirrus and Achenar, in the Red and Blue
Yes.
books on
Yes.
Myst Island.
Indeed.
In my library. My library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago.
Okay.
Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst.
Uh-huh.
But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar, we had many journeys together.
Indeed.
I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps.
Mm-hmm.
They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan.
Really?
I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. He was their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine. To lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except that they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me.
Really?
Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Huh. Interesting. How are we going to find that page? That is the question. I love how his doesn't like phase out at all. Oops, I think I made a mistake. I shouldn't have gone in here. We're going to be trapped together. Yeah, I shouldn't have clicked this. Where do we go from here? Hi.
My friend. You've returned. We meet face to face. And the page. Did you bring the page?
No.
You
Did
didn't
not.
bring the page.
No.
You didn't bring the page. Who are you? Did you not take my warning seriously?
Oh boy.
Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here forever.
Oh boy. Alright, so we're just trapped here forever. Can we talk to him anymore? Yeah, we can't go back. That's so interesting. Okay, so. Yeah, there's nothing else to do here. Alright, so. Let's, oops. Let's load that. Alright, return back. Where are we gonna find that page, I wonder? I'm not sure. But what we need to do is go into the fireplace again. Um, enter the pattern again. Go through that message again so that we know about it. And then try and find the page, right? At least we'll have this on our save file, right? All of these. Oops. It's this one. And then I think that's it. All right. So we listen once more. Oh, whoops. Nope. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. We're going to have to restore it. Oops. My bad. We load that again. Maybe I could do it without clicking the book this time. Like, what is it? Seriously? All right. Go in again. Whoops. Can I please go into the fireplace? Oh my goodness, I'm having navigation issues, guys. There we go. One more time. I think the game just wants to annoy me with the worst sound ever imaginable. All right, and then this one. These two. That one and that one. All right, now this time we won't be clicking on it. We'll just open it. Hello. Okay, now you can talk to us and tell us the story again.
Who the devil are you?
Where are we gonna
Don't come near the
find
Dunny.
the last
Not yet.
page? I feel.
Oh, I have
Where
many questions for you,
where
my
would we
friend.
get the last page
As you
from?
no doubt have for me. Where should I begin?
I'm
Oh,
curious.
perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I fear you've met my son, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island. In my library. My library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me
Indeed.
to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst.
All right.
But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar, we had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me
Oh
for
boy,
access
listening to it
to
again.
those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan.
And
Many
they
a
got
time.
themselves trapped. It's interesting how
I had no idea
neither
to what
brother
extent
told the
the
truth.
deed had progressed. Their own mother. He was their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine. To lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except that they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they
Okay,
have done.
so we got to find that white page. That's the
I
main
must
goal.
return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
All right, so I wonder what I'm curious about. Is this going to be related to the one puzzle we haven't solved yet? Was the thing about the vault pages, right? That's the vaults, the switches, right? The number of switches on the island. So this note, Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our forward chamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve your message. So by the dock. So there's this. Do we need to, I wonder, how do we do this? Let's yeah, is it down here? I think so. Let me, something about this. It says enter it into the imager. Where is the imager? Marker switch diagram? I don't know. Maybe we just need to enter 8. We'll see. Because there's 8 of them, right? Let's see. I have no idea what that did.
Catherine,
Oh,
my love, I have to leave
that was
quickly.
it.
Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you viewed it, just to be safe.
Okay. So we know that. Is there something in their bedroom, maybe? I don't know. Like, okay, we got a white page. Let's go give it to him and see what what kind of justice he will mete out. Back to the fireplace. Let's get our code out again. One more time. Once more into the fray. Actually, we're gonna have to do this a couple more times because we want all the endings, right? All right. Now, we want this one, and then these two, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, those, and then that one. Yeah, I think that's right. All right. Now, so we've seen one ending. Let's go ahead and save again. All right, so we've seen one ending. Now it's time for what I'm guessing is the good ending. Let's see. We've got the page. All right, so now we're back on Dunny. Hello?
Ah, my friend. You returned. And the page, did you bring the page? Ah, give it to me.
Here you go.
You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make.
Oh boy. All right. Are you
My sons
thinking?
have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
Bye. All right, so now we need to just like explore around. Like, what is with that floor thing? I don't know. The tiles on the floor. All right. Where's his desk at? It was right here. Can I take the book? Oh, I can go back. So let's see. All right. Oh, oh, they're gone. Okay. Well then, I guess what happens if we go back there? I'm curious. Is he gonna be back and tell us what he had to do? Um, let's see. They're gone. Oh man. You seem to be back at your desk though, sir. Let's go see if we can talk to you. Hi. Do you want to talk to us, sir? I know you're a busy guy and all. Can you hello? Hi. He's like, I don't want to talk about it. I've got nothing to say. Okay, so I guess he's just like, well, that's it. All right, so that was one ending. All right, so now we get back. All right, so once again, So we saw one ending, which I suppose you would call the good ending, but let's see what happens. Now, of the two brothers, which one would we rather save? Um, I feel like Aknar is insane. So he's probably, let's just see what he does. I feel like there's going to be regrets here, but let's see what he has to say if we help him. Because if their dad was right, he was super greedy. Hey, look, we're in the book.
Oh, yes! Hooray! Oh, I feel alive! And how do you feel, my friend? Oh, but have we here? Perhaps pages you work so hard for? Whoops! Yes! Oh.
You are
Perhaps
definitely
you'll see the
crazy.
world from my point of view. Yes. Oh.
You're just a little bit crazy, sir.
There's my brother. Oh, yes. Maybe someone will rescue you someday.
Maybe. Maybe our safe pile will rescue us. Yeah, he's definitely cuckoo bananas. He's just like one cookie short of a box of Oreos. No, he's more like half a box short. Rip all the pages out. Oh boy. There we go. So now we're just trapped in the book forever. Oh boy. It's all quiet. All right. So now we try the final ending, supposedly. All right. So we'll get back there. Back through the fireplace. Aknar is definitely Looney Tunes. Do. Get all of these entered in. All right. All right. So we saw that Aknar is definitely insane. Is Sirius going to be any better? Let's find out. My guess is no. I think his rage is just hidden under the surface. He's got that seething rage building up. But let's see what happens. Once again, we're trapped in the book, of course, because the dad told the truth.
Oh, yes! Yes, I'm free! Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend.
Mm-hmm.
You've done the right thing. You stupid fool!
Yeah, somehow I knew this scene wasn't going to
Looks
be
like
any
perhaps
better.
you're in the book now. And what have we here? A page.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it.
I'm sure.
I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're in the boots.
Oh, the pie. Oh, man.
The library looks much the same as I left. Oh, I can
Mhm. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Well, that was rude. But, we kind of knew that was going to happen. I think if you didn't expect that the brothers were going to turn on you by the end, you weren't really paying attention to the game. That's what I think. But, anyways, that was Myst. That was all four endings of Myst. So, I hope you guys had as much fun with that as I did. Yes, there were some annoying parts, because this is an older game before the whole let's skip ahead if you've already solved the puzzle reasoning, but bring me the yellow pages. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, then please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Lear27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description, and if you want to see which games I'm playing each day, I post them on x.com/Lear27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye. All right. So now we're going to swap over to the room 4. I wondered when they would do the credits. Now I understand why it's there, because all of the endings just kind of, you're just there forever. Like, you can't do anything else unless you quit the game. So now I understand. All right. So we're going to do the room 4 old sins. All right. Let's get our description updated. And we'll load up the game and get that set. All right. But yeah, that was super fun. I remembered some of that from when I played it originally, but I definitely forgot a lot of it. So, but yeah, that's the only Myst game I played. So when we play the next one, it's gonna be all new territory for me. And supposedly there's a Myst remake that I gotta see. I put it on my wish list, so we'll see how that goes. Let's get this loaded up. Game sound. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. All right. So, let's see. We are down to 4 rooms now. So it's going to be interesting to see how many rooms we end up clearing today. I think last time we cleared 2 rooms. Well, I say cleared, we corrupted those rooms with the null. So, anyways, let's go ahead, do a quick intro, and then we will hop in. So here we go. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we are playing the Room 4 Old Sins, and in our last episode, we managed to clear up a couple of rooms, and unfortunately, of course, the null inevitably took over. But that leaves us with only 4 remaining uncorrupted rooms. Are we going to be able to solve the secrets in those rooms? I don't know. Well, let's hop in and find out. Right. I think we had an artifact to check out, if I remember. Alright, so we do have this artifact. Let's see what it will give us. Oh, I think this is gonna be in the Japanese room, right? Yeah, fan. Okay, so we need to open it, I assume. Oh, wait, I think I know where we use that too. Okay. So let's go back to that room. I think it was it? I think it was through here. And then that might be what helps us with the clam in there, the Japanese gallery. There was a thing that looks like that fan over here somewhere. All right, so we need, does it matter what kind? Um, so let's look on this side. Does it say what symbols we need? Um, they need to go all the way out apparently. Oh wait, maybe we need to do like this to match them up. Maybe? Potentially. Uh, but it doesn't say brass emblem may be connected to whatever fits here. Well, obviously that's this, but what symbols? Have I seen these? I feel like I've seen them somewhere. Let me look. I've seen them somewhere. I just can't remember where. Got a book in there. What's up here? We just got the clam up there. Have I seen those symbols? I feel like I have. Let me look over here at the house. Oh, wait. Did I see them over here? Yes. Okay, okay. Actually, let's take the fan. Maybe we use it over there first. So let's pick it up. I knew I'd seen the symbols somewhere. It was with the Kraken. All right. So let's put this here. All right. So this needs to go here. Whoops. Let's move this one. Circle, triangle. Okay, those are good. And that's good. All right. Now let's see if that works over here. So we put this down, and then let's move these to fit the holes now. It's way up here. There we go. That was it. Now this opens. What do we got here? Looks like something goes there. Can't open that. Are there any levers I can access? I'm definitely missing something. Do I have something like that? Is my little house shape over here? Can't I pick this up? Isn't this, I can't pick it up while it's, I gotta do that. Okay, so no, this, this has a star shape. Okay, so, okay, so it's not that. Let me see, is there something I can do with this new thing that opened up though? It does have a distinctive shape, but let's look around at what all got exposed. Did anything... There's something back here. Is there anything I can do with it? I don't know. There's also a lever up here. What about this? Aha! Now I can take that. Awesome. A blunt knife. Can I use that on the oyster? Ooh, okay. Put the pearl in. All right. A circular metal casing. I bet that goes in the house. That looks like it has the same fittings. Let's see. Which one was it? It was this one. No, maybe it doesn't fit there. But it does. Oh wait. Maybe it's the window up front. Let's see. Yes, that's where I saw it. All right. Now we've got these levers. All right. What did that give us? We've got 3 of them spread out. What can we do with that? Oh wait, maybe that's what we need to put over here. Was that the shape? It's not a star shape anymore. Oh, it might be. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Now what do we do? Oh, we got to go in. Let's head in. We're in a little room. Okay. There's a map here. All right. Can we open this door? We got mats down here. What if we look through the lens? Not seeing anything immediately. Can we do anything? Because I see the pictures, but I don't know what to do with that information. Can we open this? Doesn't look like it. What about out here? Is there anything we can do out here? All right, there's got to be something we can do here. They wouldn't just let us in here without doing anything, right? Unless there's something we need to manipulate outside here. Oh, maybe that's it. Aha, okay, okay. So, so what do we need to do? Maybe. This will take us to all the different places, right? Let's see what this does. Maybe we couldn't go anywhere because the rooms weren't right. All right, so we need to find the right rooms then. All right, well, are there any that are open on the side? Let's see. That one looks like it is open, right? That one's open on that side. Oh, the arrows. Oh, I see. It's okay. The arrows show the way that you can go. I follow. I follow. Okay. So, we don't. Okay, this one, if we can figure out how to get this one up here, that will be good, but this one can't move. So we can't be stuck with this one here, right? Oh, we can move this back. That's why. I'm like, that seems silly. Yeah, I feel like that one needs to go there. Or maybe it needs to go there. I don't know. Or, no, this one is not quite right. I think maybe this one. This one probably goes here, right? Which means this one doesn't need to be on the bottom. We need one that will go, well, this one has to go here because you have to have one that goes to the left, right? Or do you? No, it could be this one. Yes, it could be this one, which means that one has got to go there. The ones we have that go to the front is going to be, well, 3 of them. All right. So not necessarily as helpful as I might like, but this one I feel for sure goes right here. I don't think there's anything back here, so I'm just going to store that piece there for right now while we rotate these pieces. Now, that's probably correct for that one. But how do we get over here? That's the problem. We could do this one, but then it doesn't go anywhere. Am I mistaken about this one? I mean, it could go up there, but to what end? Baffling. That one can go here, but I feel like we need this one here so that that one can go like that. But then this one doesn't go anywhere. This one is incorrect. So we need to figure something else out. So maybe this one does go here. This doesn't make any sense. Unless we can't go to all of them at once. maybe we can only go to certain ones at a time. That could be it. So like if we go in here, we should be able to get all the way to that room, right? So let's just see what happens if we go in. Maybe there's specific things in each of the rooms. Okay, so we have like this gong. Is that what this is? Okay. All right. All right. It is a gong. What does it do? It open. Oh, it's okay. Okay, so maybe we can't do all three of them at once. That's probably the deal, which means we're going to have to do the ones that we can do. All right, so we can go to this one now. This will be the back one. I was thinking maybe we had to do all three of them at the same time, but it doesn't look like that is in fact the issue. We just have to go to each one of the rooms and ring the gongs. Nice. Gong. Right. We are backing out slowly. Second latch, nice. All right. Now we just need really easy. Just go into this one. And we do the same thing. Third and final gong. And then that should open that little drawer for us and we can see what's inside. Let's see what we got. A ball? Oh, wait, is this... It's the other octopus eye. Okay. All right. I need to take this. All right. Now the whole thing's going to close up, isn't it? Indeed it is. All right. We're like slowly getting there. Did we ever get... I think, yeah, we did that one already. Okay, that was the harpoon we did last time. Let's go put in the other octopus eye. If I can get there. He's missing another eye. There you go, sir. Now you have both your eyes. What are we gonna unlock now? Oh, he's slowly removing his tentacles off of the house. And it can raise up. Interesting. Alright, so what do we got here? The next artifact that we need. How can we unlock it? A model spire. Does that go outside? I think so. Excuse me. Alright. I think this might go outside of... Because I assume it doesn't go up there. So let's check outside first, because I feel like we were missing one. Right here, maybe? Yes. Okay. What is this gonna do? Oh. Oh my. We get another room. That's so creepy. Alright. Into the tower. Should be fun. Well, we have now been introduced to one of the The art studio. Okay. So we there's one more room that we don't know what it is. Let's what book is this? Advanced Technique. Was that oil or something? All right. Where are you hiding, Abigail? You've turned the house into a maze. It must still be here. I can feel it everywhere and nowhere at once. Why would you betray me when we are so close? I want only to share this with you, to restore your family's status and pride. Why do you fight me? You are still here. I can taste you. I will rip this house out from under you with my bare hands if I must. I tear through your sculptures. I tear through your sculptures. Imagine I am tearing out your heart. You shan't stop me, Abigail. Man, this guy is totally lost it. He is absolutely 100% bonkers at this point. All right, so we have that image. Okay. I wonder if that's something that will be important. I don't know. We've got a little. This seems to be missing. Okay, so maybe we'll get something for that. I feel like there should be something here. Oh, there's an artifact here. But we have to figure out how to release it. Okay, so there is an artifact there. We just don't know how to get it yet. Egg goes on the bottom. Okay. I don't know that we have that. That's fly. That might go. There's those symbols on the porch that we might can use that for. We'll have to go back to the Japanese gallery and see. Is there a way to open this? Oh, well, it's right there. Okay. I guess we put this on the bottom of the Japanese gallery. Okay. Is there anything else in here? We need a key for that, I assume. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm assuming we're gonna need a key for that. Is there anything over here that we need? There is this. I assume we'll put something there, but we don't have anything for it as of yet. And there's this one too. I'm guessing both of them will eventually contain a thing. But for now, I think we're good there. Let's return to the Japanese gallery and see what happens when we put this egg in place, because I'm very curious. The picture had it right here. There we go. I wonder if you put, oh, well, I was going to say, I wonder what happens if you put the egg somewhere else, but maybe this one goes in the art gallery. Maybe? Do we have any more? Maybe we put it here. Nope. A clue for somewhere where to put this. This one is fly. Maybe, okay, so that one has a fly on it. Maybe that one goes back in the art gallery. Let's see. Because it did ask for the fly, right? Let's look at that painting again. Or that drawing again. Yeah, it was to get that you put that one there. Actually, I might have an idea. I want to see something. This area. Does that have a footstool on the bench? Because there was like 4 different items that we're supposed to find for in here. That we have not yet. Alright, so this one should be this. No? Oh, okay. We do need an egg there, but it needs to be the scarab egg. Right? Or, I don't know. Let's see. I swear I've seen a fly somewhere though, but maybe I haven't. Alright. Well, let's go look in the Japanese gallery again. Maybe we've missed something. a clue somewhere about where to put this. Let's look over here. Okay, so we've got this. Um, the scarab beetle one goes in the, yeah, so that's where we saw that. It goes in the last one. Oh, 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 okay, so I'm not wrong. I was just wrong on the placement. Okay, okay. So we'll go back and we'll place it in the last slot. All right. I knew I wasn't crazy. Let's head in here. It goes in the last slot. There we go. Now, an intricately decorated egg sculpture. Now we have the scarab beetle. Is that, let's see. So what do we have here? We have the table. This is the egg we have. And it's supposed to be some kind of table. I mean, it's not going to be this one, right? Or is it? I don't think it's going to be this one. Let's go back to the art studio. I'm curious if we might find that table there. Let's go look. Because it looks kind of art gallery-ish. Alright, so it told us to place that there. That was fine. And then there was these. We've got 3 of them, but it was next to a table, right? There's so many of them here. Which one would it be? I don't know. None of them seem to jump out as necessarily what I need. Can I open that? No. Okay, let's check the Japanese gallery, maybe? I'm not sure. We can at least look back at the picture of the scarab and see what we got. The little, or was it a stag beetle or something? Well, let's see. So yeah, so we got that. Now what do we do with this? An intricately carved egg statue. I don't, it's got fish on it. Does that help somehow? It had a table. Um, would it be like over here, perhaps? I don't know. Actually, I do see something that we might can do. Is this one at the right shape yet? It's not, but it could be soon. All right, but currently it is not. I think that's where we will put the house when we find it. So we still need the fly. So that's part of the thing we need for the fly. And it says if we put that egg in, we would get that fly, right? Oops, I didn't mean to exit out of that. So can we get the fly from the original egg that we put in? Is that going to be here? Let's look and see. I don't know. Is this just going to say I don't think it goes here? There must be a clue for where to put this. It has a fly on it on this side. But when I examine this, there's clearly no fly on it. So I think maybe that's an interesting little graphical thing. All right. So let's go back to the pool then, and maybe it'll tell us where we put this. So let's go look. It could be in the garden still. Let's go look again. All right. So according to this, all right, so it goes on one of the staves. That's got to be the art room. But there's this table here. So a staff beside to the right side of a table? Maybe? I can't take that. Because there's nothing like that down here, right? Or is there? We can look around real fast. I don't see anything. Alright, so let's check the art studio again. Maybe there's a table there. I know there was lampstands, right? Let's see. I mean, there's this. Is it going to be this one? I feel like this isn't right. Well, I guess it was. I stand corrected. A small stone carving. Okay, we have acorns. All right. What do we do with that? We had a bunch of that kind of stuff in the Japanese gallery. Well, let's go see if we can find one with acorns. I know we had one with a fly, but maybe there was one with acorns. Let's look. Was there anything in this bookshelf? Maybe not. I think that's all clear. We may be done with the bookshelf. I don't know. Nothing to put there. All right. Well, where else? Maybe the octopus. Let's see. Do you have anything here? Do we have, can we take this? We can't take this yet. We're gonna have to figure out how to free it. Which we did take this off, but I think we're not quite done with that yet. Nothing about acorns here. I don't think it would be here, right? Because this was for a fly. Doesn't make sense that that would fit. But we did see several things. It's just now I'm finding nothing. So that's kind of a fun thing. What about here? No, nothing there. Nothing there. Well, so I'm not seeing anything immediately in the Japanese garden. Let's check the other two rooms. I mean, maybe there's something that we're missing. So something with acorns, maybe? What do we got? Anything at all that we might could use this for? Doubtful that anything would work here. We already opened this, right? Like there was nothing else to do here. Alright, what about, maybe it was in the garden that we saw it, potentially? Let's give it a try. Because I feel like I've seen it, but I can't quite place it. Let's see. Anything here? Doesn't appear. What about over here? Do we need anything here? This might fit there. Let's see. Yes, okay. Oh, that's gonna go in the art room. All right, let's take the little figure. Can we do anything with this? We can. Turn it this way. What happens now? Water is gonna go out the pipe into the fountain. Oh, pretty. All right, so the water's filling up and it's gonna, oh, now we'll get to do this puzzle maybe? The water's going in the trenches. What is that? Is that something we need? I don't know. Alright, so this handle has come off. So, okay, so now we can do this puzzle, I think. Interesting. Alright, I don't know what we need to do with this yet. Oh, I bet we need to get it on the dot, don't we? Okay, I bet that's what we need to do. So, how can we, or maybe, oh, maybe we need to do this to make this symbol. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe we can't do anything until we have all of them unlocked. Or, no, that doesn't really make sense. Okay, so what do we need to do with this then? It definitely makes that symbol. Is there something down here we need to do? Alright, then we're missing something with this. That one makes that. What if we don't move it at all? What if we move it to the other end? Okay. What if maybe it's not all the way out? Oh, okay, that's what it was. It wasn't all the way in one way. We were making sort of the right shape, but not exactly the right shape. I got it now. I understand. Hey, Drizzle, welcome in. Have a good lurk. Right. Now we get to do the second one. Nice. Alright, alright, and now that one opens up this one. And then we're gonna have to make a star. Okay. What does this do? Makes a circle. Is that the right shape? There we go. That one was easy. And now we're gonna unlock the third one. Is that just a leaf? It really has me curious. Oh man, this one's gonna get really complicated. Look at that one. That's crazy. It's probably gonna have two going at once. Alright, so now we have two things going. Alright. Alright, so now I think we move this over here. Oh. Right? And then, I don't know, maybe? Oh, but we've gotta, oh wait, I see, okay. We've gotta go up, and now this one opens this way. Now I understand, okay. We had to open the doors to get the wheel over. Okay, time to make a super complicated shape. Okay, so we have two dots. What is the pink one? That one's gonna do the star. And the blue one... Alright, we gotta keep changing the blue one. It's probably gonna be... Nope, a little bit more. Maybe... Let's see. Is that the right shape? No, I feel like the star needs to be bigger. No. Maybe the blue needs to be not quite so big. Or maybe it needs to be the other direction. Like that, right? There we go. Alright. I think we have one more, right? Or no, it's gonna go into the fountain or the little pool back here. All right. Nice. Now what do we got over here? This looks like it could use a lens. Okay. What do we do with this? Okay. We're having to adjust this one. All right. I think we're gonna have to examine this from multiple angles. I think this one will turn maybe that way. Let's see. Oop. Want to see what it looks like from straight on. Um, I think the light blue one needs to rotate some more. Maybe that way? Let's see. Maybe. And then that. Okay. So that should be pretty close when we rotate this one one. Oop. Okay, so it's close. Not quite. Right? I think it's very close. But for whatever reason, we can't quite get it at the right angle. Let's see. Can we slightly adjust it? I don't know. What if we do that? How did that work on the adjustment? I think maybe the other direction, right? So this direction, 1, 2. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, that's way off. I think we were closer the other way. More like this. It may just be the light one that's off. I don't know. Possibly. Actually, what happens? Oh, I can rotate this. What if this one is off slightly? Turn this one slightly this way. We may need to turn it the other way. Yeah, that one's way screwed up. What happens if I turn it this way twice? I don't know that that's going to work any better, but we'll see. It looks like it might be better. We'll see. Do we just have to figure out how to angle this now? Maybe, oh, maybe we have to do something like this. I don't know. Because it goes like, yeah, it's, all right, we've got to get, yeah, this one is, okay, I think I understand. They're in the correct slots now, but the blue one is quite off. Let's see. What if we move it like this? I feel like that's still off. Maybe. What does this look like? Is this like still way super far off? It's not too bad. Actually, that's pretty close. Now let's see if we can adjust this one a little. I think it's off just a smidgen. We may have to just, you know. All right, so I think the blue one is spot on. The white one is still, or the light blue one is still really far off. Let's see. It needs to be feel like even one more because the circle needs to be over there. It's not quite where it needs to be, though, is the problem. Like, it needs to be like this. The blue one seems to be exactly spot on. Well, can I rotate this in a different way? Like if I do this, is that going to be any better? Maybe? No. That needs to go down for sure. What if we do that way? I don't think that's going to be right either, but I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, that one is like way, way off. The blue one the dark blue one seems to be perfect though. It's just not quite right. It's so weird. I can't quite get it to line up. What if what if I completely change it? Like, because these aren't even, if I do this, it's not even hitting. Oh, I have another option? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's not right at all because the light isn't supposed to be on that side. All right. So this actually needs to be, it's like we need to reflect it somehow. Can I refract this? I don't know. Um, because this is not right. Unless I do it, you know, up like this. And no, it would have to be like this. Maybe that's what I do. Nope, because this one is in the wrong place. Let me try. I need a mirror image. That's what the problem is. All right. So now we need to fix it basically, I think. What does this look like? Oh, that's going to be way off. I feel like it wants to be like this, but we've got to find the correct orientation for it because this piece here is just not correct. How can I, maybe it's, oh, maybe it's this way. Let me see. Maybe it's that way. Rotate it like that. Oh, there we go. That one was tricky. We got it. Now what's it gonna do? Light up? Is it gonna put water in there? Uh, what is this? An artifact? Oh boy. It's another artifact, guys. Does that mean that the garden is now going to be corrupted? Oh boy. It do indeed. The garden is going bye-bye. Oh boy. Man. And then there's gonna be just 3 remaining. Man. That's some craziness there. The art studio, the Japanese gallery, and one more room. A trap so gradual, so divine, its victims are oblivious till the end. The shackles of the earth could not bind me, but I have felt their thorns pierce my skin. Man, so we finished the garden today. So I feel like it was quick, but it was accomplished. We unlocked one new room and we lost a room. And now we're down to three. So I can't wait to see. Definitely the Null is making the people go crazy. Like he's now hunting Abigail down. Like, yeah, he's definitely flipped off. He's gone off the deep end for sure. But if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Liar27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games I'm playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liar27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye. All right. It was quick and sweet, but it was still fun. So I hope you guys had fun. We're going to go ahead and call it there. And next week is going to be a bit of an interesting week. So, the early release for The War Within for World of Warcraft comes out on the 22nd. So, the plan is for Tuesday, we're going to play Tangle Tower. Same schedule as normal. But on the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th, so that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are going to be playing The War Within. We're going to be leveling, probably doing some dungeons. We're going to explore as much as we can. And the following week, we very well might be doing more of the same because there is a Twitch drop that will be coming out, I think, for a mount and a pet in celebration of the new expansion coming out. So this stream might look like a World of Warcraft stream for a couple of weeks, but we will get back to our normally scheduled routine before too much longer. So I hope that you guys had fun. Thank you so much for everyone who stopped by. Thank you for your comments and for your lurks. I appreciate everyone who decided to visit today. And I hope that it was entertaining, it was fun, and we are going to raid Jam Toast Egg playing Fallout 4. And we'll go say hi to her. And then we'll be back here Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time for Tangle Tower. That's going to be the last non-World of Warcraft game for a couple weeks. But I hope that you guys are excited for that. And I will see you guys then. Until then, guys, bye!